Hey everybody, welcome to another Warcrow Battle Report. I am back with Ben, and he has painted, oh god, I'm going to try and pronounce it. Can you pronounce it?
Sÿenann.
The Sienna?
It sounds good.
Like
I have no idea if that's right.
The Sienna?
Sÿenann is what I hear online a lot.
Syenann.
Yeah.
The Syenann. The elves, the wood elves.
Yeah.
The
good elves.
good elves.
The ones that won the war.
Well, they're the winner elves. They're
Yeah.
not necessarily the good elves.
So yeah, I'm painting them evil. So
Just
we're good.
because the Scions like to make things out of dead bodies doesn't mean they're evil. They just aren't as pretty as these woodland elves.
I mean, they literally lost the war against the Syenann.
I know. To the losers. And the winners write history. So we're playing a 250 point game using the WTS, the Warcrow Tournament System. We'll show you the table, we'll show the armies, and we'll get this underway. All right, so here is my 250 points of the Hegemony of Embersig. Left to right, we've got some aggressors with a corporal hanging out with some bulwarks with a war surgeon. Then I have my champion. Her name is, oh god, this is the one I can't really pronounce. Nadiza Lazard, the champion of Embersig, my duelist. Some bucklermen with Drago, the mighty, Lady Telia to snipe some people out, and then finally a unit of arquebusiers. I don't know what any of these things do, but here are the Syenanns.
So we're taking an army with Lolaslav, which is I'm going to butcher these names.
I know you are.
And then we've got a warden captain, a Syenann captain, protectors of the forest, Yena, and a whole bunch of extra names I don't understand.
Yep.
A druid, the dreaded shadows of the U, and then my new wardens.
Sweet. So that's 250 points of the Wood Elves, the Syenann. We're playing the WTS. We have to randomly determine our scenario. Following our terrain, or our setup, we are doing consolidated progress. So required material 2 red, 2 blue, and a brown. And then our sub ones are going to be Decapitation and after deploying all units in this game, preparation phase, including scouts, each rival company in deployment order, choose a unit from the rival company as their contract. It can't be the commander. If it's removed from the battlefield for any effect, it's considered eliminated for scoring purposes. If the unit with the contract has joined a character, the contract will be considered eliminated once the unit's destroyed, even if the character survives. So like if you stick a character in the unit, he doesn't count as them still being alive. A company that couldn't choose its contract because there was no deployed enemy units will do so at the end of the round. A demoralized unit cannot be chosen as a contract if a company still can't choose the contract at the end of the round. It'll do so at the end of the next one. So 2 if they kill the commander, 1 if their commander is still alive, and 1 if they get the contract. Commander cannot join a unit. Companies must deploy their commander during the deployment phase. They can't use scout or ambusher. If the commander is removed from the battlefield by any effect, it will be considered eliminated for scoring purposes. 5 turns per round. At the end of each round, I get 1 military point if I control the central, 1 if they control rivals number 2, 1 if none of their objectives are taken, and then the end of the game ends at the end of the round. All right, rolling for initiative for round 1. I got 1.
I got none.
Yay!
So you will choose who has that.
I'm going to give it to you. 9 command points to your 5, which is why I had advantage there. We've our 2 blue objectives, 2 red objectives, and the central one over here. Obviously, per round, there's a maximum of 3. So if I score the far one, nobody's on mine, and the middle, I could get 3 military points. Arcane points are all scored into the game, and it's based on killing commanders in contract. Maximum, I believe, 4 for that one. There's the first unit of protectors, 8 strides in, and I'll be back up to deployment. We're done. Bucklers on the side. We've got Nadiza, my champion. Then we have the aggressors led by the officer. My bulwarks led by the not led by, but supported by the war surgeon. Drago by himself because he can't join a unit. And then the arquebusiers on the flank. You've got Birdman, attorney at law.
My protectors with the Syenann captain in them.
Yep.
My wardens with the warden captain in them. My druid hiding and screening. And then I have Shadows of the U and Lolaslav in ambush.
And I have Telia scouting. You can choose, I chose you to go first, which means you have the first activation, sir.
Yep. I'm going to, I will activate the protectors. Actually, we'll activate the wardens.
The wardens? Okay.
Yep. And they are going to 4-3.
Make a move. So, character going 4. And then 4-3. So, next up 3.
And then we'll do another move action, but I'm not going to do the full one.
Because you can see through woods and I can't. That's your free wood right there that you place in the middle. Mention the cardstock wood is the one we're taking for free as opposed to the huge woods. Can't see through the woods.
So
Okay.
the people that can see through woods are the shadows.
Yep. The Birdman.
Lolaslav. If I remember right. Nope, not even her. Just the one guys.
Just the ambushers.
Just the ambushers. Yep.
Okay. It's your 1, so my 1 of turn 1. I get to activate as well. I'm going to go with the bulwarks. And they're going to move action. Bulwarks can go 2, 3. So 2 from the leader, going to where that guy's standing, and then 3 afterwards from his base, basically, to there. So move it up like this. First move action. And then second move action, we can go again. And we will. Going 2 to there. And then 3 again up to here. And then the team spilling around. Just coming through.
Yeah, so we're going to go 4, 3. And then we will open fire on the bulwarks. That's why not.
Because you share 18.
I shoot 18, and I'm within 5 of the woods, which means I'm going to get to shift forward for free after this shot. Okay?
Free hit baked in.
Yep. And that's just based off the captain.
And then because you're in range of some woods, you get to shift after this.
Yep. All right, so I've got
That's pretty great. 5.
4, so... And did I get any good triggers?
Would you like to activate switches? You have 1 hollow and 1 basic. Yeah.
Okay. Yep, I don't have any switches.
1 shield baked in, and then blocked by green. 2 shields and 3 switches. I can make 2 switches be another shield, so that's 3 shields total. Yep. So I'll take 2 stress, but I get to roll for my War Surgeon. Whip is orange. Sorry, I can use Dragon Slap's Whip. Orange, orange, yellow, and any strikes will ignore damage. None. Well, I didn't do any damage, but at least I'm still alive and I'm stressed. Where you are, she's not going to shift. That's back. Activating the Arquebusiers, and I'm going to move your turn counter for you as well, because you forgot. And they're going to move, going 3-2. So the first one, walking up 3, so his base goes to there. This is champion. And then 2, and this is going to put me in the woods, like so. Second action, I'll move again, because I don't want you to be able to bamf in behind these woods with your jerk ambushers. 2. That's them done. Back to you.
I can be 12 away. And luckily, my charge is 13. So, with the base size. So, I will charge in, ignoring the difficult terrain, because I have preferred woods.
All right, so not that you need to worry about the movement restrictions, because these are just light woods anyway. And you now get to stab. Can't do anything back at you because I don't get switches against you at all.
Yeah. So,
but I can fight back still.
So I have that built in for me.
Stressing to build in a hollow with a exclamation mark. Got it.
Plus these dice. That's pretty good, but
it's 4 hits.
Yeah, feels light, but I'm going to re-roll it because I'm going to be more daring.
And why are you rolling? Oh, because you charged.
Because I charged. Yeah. That's more like it. So 4
hits, and they got 2 hollows and a switch.
Yeah, now I got to do my switches here.
2 hollows and 2 switches with 4 hits.
2 exclamation. I have 4, so I cancel 2 shields from you.
Okay.
And these add 2 wounds in this phase, which you can just get rid of with the War Surgeon.
I don't have War Surgeon in that unit.
Then never mind. So you take 2 automatic wounds.
So 2 automatic wounds. This guy's dead. I get no switches or charge effects, and I get to roll my dice. And I get a green, blue, black to try and stop this, but 2 of these get canceled anyway. Didn't get any, so that means I do 4 more damage and 2 more guys die. I can either take a stress to stay back or I can fall back. I'll just fall back.
Yeah, so I'll send you that way. And I'll follow up.
Two stress on them? No, it's 1 stress.
You
lost a combat.
Oh, no, you lost combat.
Yeah,
right? You didn't take the other one.
I didn't take the second one, no.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go Dragoslav. And we'll not be in charge range, so we can't activate Lady Telia. And she's going to arrive right here. And she's going to shoot these guys. We're using Dragos.
And we're rolling successes once.
Okay. I don't succeed. So, well, because I failed that willpower test now, I guess I just make myself move and go 3-3. And I'll go 3. And then I'll go 3 again. On your action number 4. Stressing the arcus.
Ball works again.
Okay.
So.
Why not in cover?
Are you good? You're getting system shock?
And you get 2. Right?
Ability to
And
change
then you can
that.
still switch, yeah.
Yeah. Triggers. I don't think I hit anything there.
You got one full,
hollow.
1 hollow, yeah.
So a hollow will do an automatic wound.
Okay.
And then the rest of that doesn't mean anything.
So the automatic wound I get to actually just save against immediately.
Yep.
Sorry, it's 2 orange and a yellow because I'm using Dragos. And I get rid of it.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Yeah.
Don't heal though. And then it's 4 more, but I gotta make my automatic shield.
Yeah.
And then 2 black and a green.
And you'll still get the war cap. So I'm mostly just going with the strength.
So I've blocked 2, so 2 more. And I gotta make my willpower roll again. And I blocked 2 more. So no stress. Stress 2, yeah. Try and shoot these jerks. 7,
Extra
so
black
no
dice
test.
for the cover.
And I can headshot you. Hit red, yellow, yellow. And I'll roll to see what I got. I'm going to get 2 hits, a hollow, and 2. And you get 3.
Yep.
I can cancel 2 of those with my hollow.
So how many wounds? I blocked 1, so I took 2.
Took 2. And then I use my special action to do headshot. For automatic success. And then
Stress for my extra defense because I'd like to still beat her. But
Okay.
Go ahead.
And I can reroll these if I want to because I have aim now for headshot. I get 2. I didn't get any hollows though, so I think I'm just going to reroll all these.
Okay.
And I'm going to get, there we go. So 2 hits, and then I do have switches. Green, green, black from cover, and a shield and exclamation mark. Yeah.
So 3, but you're canceling how many?
I'm canceling 2.
And I can't use triggers. So
And then I will use my other trigger to give you frightened.
okay. So I'm still there with 1 wound.
Turn 5 for the Sÿenann.
My last action, I'm going to do more or less the same thing. 12 out. She's going to charge. I think she actually charges 14. No, she charges 13. So just wisdom bother.
Go kill Tilia.
Into her. You've drawn out all my image. I have an answer for it.
It's going to be a problem. So
Well,
we're gonna kill each other.
now.
Now we kill each other.
Red.
Oh, did they? Oh, no, they were getting shot. That's right. So that's why.
Yeah, you shot the shit out of them.
That's right. You know, I was like, why didn't they fall back? It was because they got shot. Not,
okay.
Not meleeed.
Too late to go back on things?
No, you're fine. Well,
Okay.
if you want to, go for it.
They would take 1 less wound.
Why is that?
Because they're within 5 of the forest.
So they just take less wounds?
Yeah, this is, like I said, the elf thing.
Okay.
So I would have killed 1.
Yeah, one would have died just in the second shot, not in the first shot. I would have done 1, and then I would have done 1. Nothing now because you reduced everything by a wound. So the first activation that she shot, you would have done 1 wound.
Yeah.
The second one, you would have completely reduced it to 0.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Actually, no, you would have died because it's only once per activation, not per action.
That's what I was like.
So yeah, the second one would have gone through and actually killed him. That makes sense. It's not per action
He's
I
not
take;
wounded,
it's per
he is
activation
gone.
that I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not ignoring it every time I attack you. You're ignoring it once.
First time.
So fighting over here now, extra yellow.
And I'm only looking for exclamation marks for triggers. So
Okay.
that is not off little. And I think
I'm probably just dead. So the hollows counts hits. So that's
and
6.
then I triggered cancel 1 shield twice. Go for us. This is not an both.
So I got 3, and
Yep.
you cancel 2, and I take 5. Immediately die.
And that's
You're
the glory.
walking with your second action? Didn't you do 2 actions?
I wiped you out.
Oh, so you can make an adjustment. That's right, yeah. A place, sorry. My final action. We're going to go with Drago. Because why not? He'll move. He goes 2. And then he goes 3. And then second one, we're going to shoot this guy. It's just a yellow with an automatic. But I might as well do it. Yellow. Automatic. Let's see if I hit you. I got 2 hits.
Green, blue. I canceled 1.
Cancel 1, take 1.
I'll reduce it.
Oh, it's new activation. That's right. Yeah. The turn 1. So neither of us have anyone. You are end of the turn 1 kill away from your contract. My contract being your basic guys. And we have no one holding our objectives for 1 each. I am not within 3 strides, I don't think, of the central. So neither of us is holding the central. Neither of us is holding the far objectives either. So we both get 1. And it's 1-1 at the end of the first turn. On to turn 2. There's a stress.
And
Follow moves for you. And the turn token goes to me because nobody's losing.
this is
Birdman. Gets to move 4. Wizard Man.
Probably also 4. Yeah, let's see how many things.
Aggressors moving up 3-2. 3, followed by 2 for Mr. Officer. Nadiza moving up 3-3. So 3 to here, and then 3 again. Oh, geez. Putting us over here. And the Bucklermen, who are 3-2, I believe. No, also 3-3. Sweet. Moving to here. And then moving to here. All right, first activation of me this time. So going down, and I guess we just kill. Let's go, Drago. Time to charge. Let's go charge this jerk.
Still within 7, so.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So I've got red. Do I stress myself? Yeah, I'm not about the stressing. I'm just going to hit you with all these millions of dice. I got 2. I'm going to reroll that for the charge. That's better. 5 and a block. And you're going to be vulnerable. So I'm going to do these 2 right now to make you vulnerable.
Yeah.
Nice turn, but it's sweet.
Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Oof. Okay, so let's see if I have any triggers that'll save me. Hollow Shield means I'm going to cancel 2 from you.
Okay.
And then if I don't die, I'm going to get to move 5 away.
Okay. Well, you take 5.
Yeah. So
2 go away.
3 off.
Yeah.
So
Take
that
2.
1 too. So you're down to 2.
Which
going to reduce to 1. I'm still here. So.
I did 1 last. Yeah. So you don't take any damage. You take 1 damage and you're still alive somehow. Okay.
That means I can't activate.
Do you want to take another stress not to fall back?
No, I'll fall back.
Okay. Push you away 3, and then I get to make a follow-up move, right?
Yeah, towards me.
It has to be towards you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to push you away 3 this way. So you're lined up directly with this guy.
Yep.
And then I'm going to engage both of you in melee.
I can't do that. Just only engage 1.
Why can I only engage one? I can't actually enter combat with you without doing a charge or an assault. So even my follow-up can't.
That's the default for everything.
So my follow-up can't engage you in combat.
No, because it'll just be a regular move.
Right. Okay. I have to push you the maximum distance away, which would be this way.
Yeah, so 4.
4.
But the good news is you won't be engaged because you can't move 4.
So you'd be there.
Yeah.
And I can't follow up into you all the way back here because you go 4. So there's no point in me pursuing you because, well, I guess I could pursue you.
You can move your
up
first.
to my maximum. I don't have to move the whole distance. And just you charge me.
Actually, I'll go that way. Now I know the pushback. So I'll go on an angle so I connect, so I can kind of push you back out of the woods. That was a new rule thing. So, red, yellow, blue.
And you get 2 hollows and a red.
My hollows, I am elite, so my hollows do count as solids.
I get blue blocks, so no trigger for you.
Let's start up for it.
I got nothing. These dies, you kill my commander. It scores you decapitation because you killed my boss.
I get a bonus if you don't kill my leader. So
sweet. You can make your follow move.
Yep, I'm gonna duck back here.
My second, I'm gonna activate my Arquebusier and I'll shoot that little guy. Him. Might as well. Because he can't activate right now except to rest, so I can wait. So I'm gonna blast him.
Black. I've got 1 shield built in.
And I'm with an 8, so that's gonna be yellow, yellow, orange, orange. Automatic hit because of my being with an 8. And I'm gonna get 3 more and a hollow.
So I'm gonna block 5.
So the hollow does an automatic blood. That's gonna cancel out your tree ability.
Yep.
Just rolled really good.
So I had 1 built in.
Yep.
I stressed add another one and the yellow dice, which doesn't matter because I can't get triggers, and then I just roll good. So on top,
so you take nothing. Yep.
Our archers here.
Okay, archer's going off.
Yeah, we're going to take a shot at those guys. So we're going to have the hit built in. Red, orange, orange, orange. It's pretty miserable. So
So
I just
3,
got 3.
cancel nothing. I have 1 built in. Plus another 1. 1, Drag's dead, so the War Surgeon goes off
Regular.
and cancels it. Command point now.
I'm going to coordinate a guy within 10. This is the leader. Once per round at the end of your activation, another allied unit within 10 can make a move action. So, go with him. He is going to 4/4.
All right, my next one, I'm going to activate the bulwarks, and they're going to go stand in the middle. Going 2, 3. So the boss going 2, and the boss going 3. And we will circle up.
I'm going to activate the little slot again, just to charge that. Blue. That. Don't have anything built in, so let's just straight up. I'm going to reroll that for the charge. I've got 3, 2 hollows.
So flick 2 with the 2 hollows and he dies? Okay. And then you fall up.
Well, I wiped you out, so I can go any direction now.
Sure.
So I'm going to go this way.
All right, in come the aggressors. Going 3, 2. Going 3. And then 2. And then 3. And then 2. And to there. And everybody's in the woods.
4.
So she's at 4 stress now?
She's at 3 now. So the first one is just my free roll. So
Accent at 3 stress now.
built in.
So I will stress my aggressors and my
Looking at
corporal.
the wrong card last time.
Okay, I'm going to double stress. So one of my shields, I'm going to get green, blue, blue, black with a built-in red die, exclamation point, and shield. All right, so my defense roll, I get nothing. So exclamation points I can use to cancel symbols for my attacker, and I have 5 of them. So I'm going to cancel the auto damage from one of your hollows,
Okay.
and then I'll cancel...
Oh, it's not auto damage. I'm elite, so that's just a regular hit.
Okay, so I'll just cancel 2 of your hits.
Okay. So you're going to take 2.
And it goes
I'm
down
gonna
to
cancel
1?
Shield. So
Oh, you're canceling my shield then. Okay.
Yeah. my trigger
So-
with the 3 explanations
Right.
is cancel 1 shield.
Got it. So you cancel a shield,
Yeah.
you take 2, and then you take 1,
All right.
but you ignore it.
Yeah.
The guy
And you take a stress because that means you lose.
falling back because of that. So then you push me what direction? This way?
Yeah, just back that way.
To there?
Yep. And we'll go there.
Can't activate again. And I'm at 3, so I can't activate my aggressors again. Sorry, I forgot you are the Black Legion. I get 1 to my defense rolls if it has more troops in the unit that I'm fighting. So I do have this guy with a wound on me then.
Okay.
Didn't take the stress from losing that either, so I'm actually still in combat, which means I can activate them again. Immediately, and we'll attack you.
Yep.
Stress, but I do have an automatic strike here.
Yep. Which is canceled by my automatic defense.
Yep.
Right? But you
And
can
then
get
I
that
get
charge
another-
reroll. So,
I'm not charging, I'm in contact already.
all right.
I'm good.
Sorry, we redid it.
That's okay. So I got 5. Careful. I've got 5 hits here. And then 2 hollows and a strike. These are your disarmed.
Yep. So, doesn't affect us anyways.
Yep.
Is that it?
I do 5 damage.
Okay. Then you kill me, but I do get to place myself 3 before I die. So,
Cool. So does that go before I push you?
that's a trigger. So, I would get that before we do the results. So,
So mine is also a trigger? You've done that before.
before you even did the attack. So
Yeah.
Is that all the time or only on the charge?
It's all the time.
Okay.
Yeah. Target unit you're engaged with. When you declare an attack as a target, shove it 2, then displace 4 to engage the target. Start the combat.
All right.
So
Show
basically,
me 2.
so I'm going to shove you this way.
I can't move through your units. So-
Why?
Because you can't move through me.
Oh, because it's not a place. That's right. So then I could shove you 2 that way and then displace around you.
Yeah, you don't have to get too serious because I'm going to move 3.
Yeah. Because I'd rather just surround you.
Be knocked out of combat. Ignore all damage yet to be inflicted on you. Remove all damage in all states from your profile. And also raise your level of stress to 2. So that actually will take me down the stress. And then I may place myself 3 after the combat. So magic brings her back to life in a different spot.
Why did I not kill you? Now you get to activate it again. No, you're fine. If it says set your stress to 2, it's set your stress to 2. So
technically, she has an activation.
So you've died, but now you're back and better.
Yeah.
Action number 5?
Yeah, because you're in the woods. I can see you. I'm going to charge the murder.
Go for it.
And I don't know how good these guys are. We're going to find out.
I'm vulnerable. I become disarmed when you attack, engage.
It would apply to this fight, except it's not relevant right now.
Okay.
And that's the only special dude, and he's adding an extra orange dice with the Sŷenann captain in there.
Big fight.
I don't know if they're
elite. So how many total you get? And
I'm going to reroll.
Switches. You roll? Okay.
No, it's okay, but I would love great.
4?
Is, I think, about the same. So, what was that?
4 2 switches and a hollow. Doing it with hollow, which I'll just roll for right now.
Yep.
Nope, you did it. So you're going to kill a guy. So a guy dies immediately. And then you're going to do...
I can displace 3, which I don't want to do.
You disarm me, right?
Yes, that's no good on here. That's on your attack.
Well, later, but it doesn't matter until later.
Oh, yes, you have the street.
And then you charge me, so I add 2 shields and a hit.
Yep.
Automatically, because the charge is falling.
For sure.
Roll green, black, and any switches will add a shield. So I'm going to have 6 shields total and a hit.
Yeah, so you're going to cancel me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to take 1 wound. So technically, I lose. So.
You don't take a wound because you're near the forest. And I had priority, which means my last couple units we're going to follow up, and that's going to be the lady going 3 to here, and then the 3 again to here, and these jabronis moving up 3 2. It's going 3 and then 2. He comes flying up, and so does the wizard.
He goes out and then up, and he goes forward, and that's... Actually, I didn't activate the U, so...
Nope, because they got stressed.
Yeah. Let me just get rid of... I remember now that the tree doesn't have 1.
So, end of the turn, nobody on either of ours, we each get 2. You killed my commander, though, which gives you an arcane point. What's your conquest value, or are you even within 3 of the thing? You're not. Okay, so that's going to give me the central one, which will take me to 3. Arcane point. You have 2 arcane points to kill my commander for 4, so you're still winning.
Yeah. I eliminated
4 from the commander, and you killed the Aquabusiers for 5, so you're still winning. Initiative says on me. That's right. Right. We're losing stresses. We're doing things. It's all coming up us. Let's go with some aggressors. If you can live twice, we're going to charge.
Okay.
You know what? I'll charge.
I think I'll stress on that one.
I'll charge around, and then I'll place you 2. I'll place you 2 to here. And then I'll displace 4 so I can get on this objective. Placing yourself for 2 built in, which will put you to maxed.
No, I went down 1, so now I'm at 2.
Oh, that's right. So
I got set to 2, went down to 1 again.
Because I killed you, you came back better.
Yes. I can't come back again.
So am I elite? I think I am. I think I just want to re-roll that. So 4. And then we'll see what you got.
3 exclamations. 2 exclamations will make me move 3.
Okay, so my 4 exclamations are going to cancel 2 of your shields.
Yeah.
Your command at the end of the turn.
It's all at the end of the game anyway.
Yeah. I'm going to follow up. Get in cover. Who's going to archer?
Yeah. I think so. No, just we'll shoot first and see where we go from there. She's going for good. Yeah. Red, orange. I should have rolled that in there.
So what's happening? Who's shooting who?
Archers are shooting these guys.
In cover?
Probably get a black.
Yeah.
Cover.
So I get cover. And then I also, and it's green, blue, black against us. So I got to beat 5. There's 4. And the
Four, you're
triggers.
not a lead, so those are yeah. Okay, so you take 1 wound, which means you take a stress.
Which means I take a stress and I get 4.
And there's just nothing to be done about it. Nothing. Yeah. No, I'll do nothing. So.
Okay. The aggressors, I'm going to exhort for a command point to reduce their stress by 1.
Yep.
We're going to charge these guys, and we're going to charge.
Yep.
Where's your leader? This guy?
Yep.
All right. I'll place him or push him 2 and then displace again. Sorry, it should have been this guy that charged. And then everybody gets piled in. Space from the character. And then red, yellow, yellow, orange, blue. That's not great, so I'm going to re-roll it.
That is worse.
Without triggers, yeah. So I'm going to get 4, but I'll cancel 5, sorry, and I'll cancel it.
With my hit?
So either cancel your hit or cancel your shield.
Which one do you want to cancel there?
And I'll disarm you. I'll take the hit and I'll cancel your shield, so I do 5 damage.
Yep.
And I'll also disarm you.
My officer, we're not below half. That definitely hurt. And then stress again to not be pushed back.
Okay, so you're at much stress.
He's maxed out, so they won't be able to go again.
Okay. All right. That was my second activation?
Yep.
Your second?
Bird boy is going to charge into the side here.
Okay.
Numbered unless one of your units has a defense against that. But,
so the bulwarks. All right, so the bulwarks will stress themselves to gain. Well, they gain nothing, actually. Never mind. 3 shield and then green, black, black. But all my switches give me a extra. 1, 2.
2. He is not a lead, so that's it.
Any switches?
Yeah, I'm going to reroll it.
Okay.
I did charge.
2.
That was
1.
even worse.
1.
Yep.
Any switches?
A boatload, apparently. I'm going to cancel 3 shields from you. So
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Because you have 6. Okay. Well, I only got 3 shields, so you do a damage.
Yeah.
And then do I block it? I do.
Guys, too. So I'm going to do.
I also combat.
And move on.
You charge me though. Did you roll any shields? Because I do a damage and an extra shield automatically when you charge. It gets canceled by being next to a tree anyway.
And I do the Norris.
So you get canceled too.
He's rubbing carbon on.
Okay, so he does both those things.
Yeah. If I get a single success, I'm going to fly up into this guy and not get attacked.
So willpower test to run away.
Yeah, I got a success. So what happens means I do to this guy. I shove an enemy, each enemy unit engaged with you 4.
Okay, I can't be shoved.
Well,
just leave the table.
Remove all stress, and then he can come back in as a scout.
Okay, cool. He flies away. Bye. I'm going to go to the aggressors again. I'm going to spend another command point to remove a stress. And they're going to hit you. As I number you, I'll get 3 strikes automatically now.
Yeah.
And then I have red, orange, yellow, blue. Do I want to displace you? I might as well push you around. I'll push you this way too and follow up, because why not? Not that I'm like pushing you out of this at all, but like it's just fun to push you out. Let's hit you. I'm not charging now, so no rerolls. I've got 2, so 5 total.
My block 1. So I take 4.
And I can also cancel. Well, I can also cancel. I couldn't cancel block. I didn't have 2.
I'm going to cancel 1, so no wounds on me.
First of all, I do cancel a block actually. So you'll take 5.
Okay, so that will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If he'll cancel 1, he's at 1.
Okay. Up to 3 stress, which means he's got to test and see if he runs away.
Yeah, and he's 2 over, so I'll need 2 successes.
Okay.
I only got one, so he's going to move away.
He's going to do his morale thing. He's going to run.
I can't go that way. Oh, no, closest table edge.
Yeah.
4, and pretty sure it's going to be...
Go around. I get to make my follow-up move.
You can go any direction now because I fled, I believe.
Yeah, I'll just keep running.
And then we do this.
It's the end of the game, so yeah, he can't come back. You gonna go?
I think so. Yeah, I don't see no.
To the druid?
Yeah, he is going to cast Exalt the Troops. And I'm going to do it on this forest.
Directly? Okay.
You don't have a wizard, right?
Nope.
It's just nothing to be done about it for you. It's going to go through, which means that all allied units within 5 strides of the target, including the target, may add an orange dice to their attack rolls, except I'm going to take extra tinge and add all 3. So they're going to remove 1 stress at the end of their activation, and they're going to get a red instead of an orange. So,
okay.
Yes, I did.
You got it off, yeah.
So my tinge, 1 more black dice, please. I get 1 tinge. Anything else to do, really? Let this move over to behind the trees so that wardens can get leveled from both sides, but not get in.
Got it. I'll spend a command point again to exhort, remove stress, gain stress to charge. I'll charge around to this side of you. Oops, this side of you. So that hopefully I kill you and then jump on that objective.
That's my understanding.
Actually, sorry. I'll just charge straight into you.
Yeah.
I'll displace you 2. I'll place 4, and then we'll fight.
It really matters for the game.
Yeah. So I get like an unopposed strike basically, and I outnumber you, so I get to add 3 again. That's roll, yeah. But after getting switches, I'll reroll it as well. I get 6 hits.
I did not stop.
Hey, and then I'll make my first move towards the objective. So I'm getting last action.
I think you're going to steal the secret hope that despite all this crap, I can actually beat the bulwarks. Which
Do it.
we're not.
Punch our bulwarks.
I'll do everything I can. So we're going to stress for our attack. I got no stress on me. I'm going to stress. The warden doesn't need any stress. It doesn't add anything.
Auto shield and then black, green.
Oh,
2.
we're so actually.
That was your roll because you're not charging.
You're right.
I block 4, 5 because I have a switch.
Yeah, so you block my 2 normal ones. My switches make me move, so I don't want those. Well, I can't displace through you. So 3 tests.
3 auto wounds there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta try and
get
block.
attacks for each one. So
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 'cause
I'm
3
sure you're not
instances.
stressing over it. So
No, I take 1. Then I take nothing. And I take 1. So you do win the fight, and I'll take a stress, then I'll fall back. Just not get
that's
pushed back.
that's right. I had to wipe you out,
That's
which I
right,
knew
yeah,
wasn't going to happen.
Yeah. That's game. So I'm going to score 1 for probably no one over here, 1 for the middle, and then 1 for the side now, taking me to 6, 7 because I got my contract, 8, 9 because I killed your boss. We're going to have...
We both have the 2 AP. And did you get your contract?
I did. I killed your archers just now.
So we're exactly the same. So
9 to 5 at the end of the game. You got 2 for the round scoring on this one, 3, 4 for my general, 5 for my contract, and then I got 3 for round scoring, 4, 5 for the 2 rounds I held this, 6 for the 1 round I held the back, 7, 8 for your general, 9 for your contract being killed.
Yeah.
Neither of us had the point for contract.
All right, so we go end of the game. The Hegemony just barely pulling back after getting slaughtered by ambushing elves.
bulwarks every time, man.
Yeah, but they did save the day.
They
Bulwarks
always
are the worst surgeon.
Not just you. I just hate them universally.
They're an
There's
antidote.
nothing wrong with
They're an
them.
antidote.
I just so hard to deal with Sŷenann.
I think that it's not that there's anything wrong with them. It's that a big portion of scoring in this game is standing next to a thing and not dying while keeping people away from you, right? So like
It's a little more split now, but yes.
There is well, if 9 out of the potential 13 points that we could score are scored by standing in a zone in the middle, and 3 of them are basically me taking that center, it's a huge deal. So there is the inherent advantage of they're really good, and also they play really well into the scoring system for Warcrow Tournament System for WTS.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great system.
I gotta say, man, the ambushing units in the Sŷenann are horrifying.
Yep.
And then double that down with you're surprisingly durable. Like being near the woods, just canceling every activation, a point of damage. You can't chip damage them. You can almost never shoot them. Like I lost my Lady Telia shot in that first. A whole round of shooting just went away from her.
That's just the shadows of the U. So like the rest is all reasonable.
It.
That leader brings the one thing.
Then also the leader, just what happens? Complete do-over. She's just lived twice.
But it just meant you had to charge her one more time. Like it didn't. She's not that great.
She also got to charge me one more time, though, was the other half of it. Because you automatically drop your morale down to 2, so you get to just do it again.
Yeah,
so,
but I didn't actually get to use that one. But I hear you. So.
It was because I did it in the last activation. And then got to go first again because you were scoring ahead in the first couple turns. So a couple of things that were probably worth mentioning is scoring early in the first round or scoring like up in the first round actually gave me an advantage going into round 3 because I got the first activation again in that final round. So it's interesting watching your scoring a little bit, but not really a choice. Like you had to try and kill my 2 units, and your assassin. Like,
I expected it to be faster, but yeah.
But I was going to say 3 of your 5 points were the commitment of those 2 ambushing units just completely doing the secondary objectives.
Yeah.
Right? Like you killed my commander, you killed my scoring unit. And if he just run away.
Yeah, like I got my contract. The whole point was to clear them to go in after you, but you came up. So
yeah.
And then because you never moved those bucklers, I couldn't use the Birdman or anything to sneak into
that was
the back.
the whole point. They were just there to dirtle around and not be snuck into the back so they could charge you and take everybody off that stuff. So it may be the one Nirvana, whatever her name is, the duelist chick. She was the one that I felt kind of got wasted, but she was also my response unit for Birdman because I assumed he was so fast he was just going to fly across the board and try and kill somebody. Or try and take those back objectives. And as soon as I knew where the 2 ambushers were, it kind of meant that I could breathe a bit of a sigh of relief and not worry about them so much.
No, I got stuck in the scrum, and then I started forgetting about the rest. The Birdman could have been more useful. I didn't use the Druid at all.
Yeah, I spent 6 of my 9 command points pushing people with the whatchamacallit, with the aggressors, and then recycling off my stress.
Yeah,
that ability with an officer and aggressor's unit is just ridiculous. It's the automatic include.
No,
I think
and the Hetman can do it to a group, I believe, too. Like get everybody.
Really?
Yeah, not that anybody wouldn't want to take Drago. So.
No, there's a mounted Hetman option. If the mounted Hetman's not Supreme Commander, it'd be a reason to take it.
No, it's a high command.
Is it a high command as well?
The Hetman are the alternate high commands.
No, I know they're like the progenitors, where it's like they're the secondary version of that. I haven't played with my mounted Hetman yet because they're not painted, and I'm kind of excited about them. Where's the mounted Hetman? I'm trying to see what the stat line for it is. Oh my god, it's not. It's also 40 points. That's why.
She's not great, but she works with the knights. But more importantly, she's got those good abilities.
Well, I was going to say she's got the same value. Discipline, so she can reduce. She has a 20 stride reduction as opposed to 10.
Yeah.
So, but it's 40 points to get that instead of was it 15 points for the officer?
Yeah.
I can get 2 officers. Not that I can have 2 officers, but I can get 2 of them for the cost of that.
Oh, you're just trading out different types of versatility. Yeah.
Actually, no. I think she's worse because hers is no line of sight once per round, whereas his is just once per activation. So once per activation means I can do it every turn, and it's within 10. I would much rather use that one because he can push other units around the same way, right? He could cause somebody else to gain it as well. So once per round as opposed to once per activation is a big difference. But she does get Drago's leadership on the battlefield ability just at a range instead of unlimited with 20 strides.
No, they have great commanders all around. The Drago, that just his really good thing combined with the War Surgeon is just a really hard combo not to ignore.
Yeah, I think Drago is still better than the Hetman. That's all. Although
that discipline though, like once per round, reduce 1 stress from all allied units in 20 is brutal.
Yeah, that's really good. It's the difference is what are you using them for? Where if you're using the officer as like a battery, you don't have to worry about the range. You have to worry about line of sight. You just stick it in the unit you want to have it with, and it's every activation, so you could use it 5 times.
Yeah, like he's still got the Drago thing to a lesser effect. So Drago has all the other things, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know either. Anyway, that was it. You can check out our new podcast, For Whom the Bell Crows, which will be starting this coming week, and will feature basically why should you play Warcrow, and then episodes on all of the factions. We're doing a faction focus, which is called, this is a faction thing that we did in the Infinity one for tactical awareness. It's called Heroes to Zeros. We each get to write a list for a faction. We compare our lists, and then we talk about what we took, and then we talk about any units we didn't include. and why we didn't include them. So the goal here is that we get kind of like an up and running sort of library of where the game's at right now. We'll probably revisit it from time to time as the game is still growing, but there's enough factions now in the game, 4 core factions and unit profiles to make this worth doing. So hope you enjoyed that battle report. We'll see you for more Warcrow in the future. Thanks for Ben coming in. Thank you guys for watching. This is Ash.